Hello, good evening, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Late Nights with God's Love, and my name is God's Love. I'm shooting this in the middle of the night. It's about it's about 11:50 now. I slept in the afternoon, so I'm able to stay late and do this, which is in consonance or in line with this why I even instituted this YouTube channel, because when I was working full time, I only had time midnight to do things, and when my baby has slept, I'm able to do this. So I think this is the time I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, I greet everyone. Thank you for coming here. If this is your first time of seeing my video, please go through my the channel, and if you like the videos you've seen so far, please do well to subscribe and like my videos and share to your family and friends. I talk about lifestyle, about healthy relationships, about businesses, about career, generally about everything about life, topical issues we need to discuss that could help us improve our lives and our relationships and have only healthy ones. All right, so sit back. Today I have about 2 topics that I need to discuss. Maybe I'll do them, I'll break them down into videos, but maybe now I'll take on how to identify bullies and how to handle them. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about how to handle your clients, in the best professional way. Okay, so I'm putting this out here because I found out that a lot of these bullies are now subtle. What do I mean by that? They come in very subtle means. They come very disguised. Like the way in the Bible that Satan went to Eve and was very subtle, disguised himself as someone that has come to give her advice, but he was there to deceive her. He was there to bully her into doing the wrong things. He was there to control her. He was there to subdue her. He was there to take her away from God. He was there to make her not to fulfill her purpose on earth. Because he himself is already destroyed, so he wants to destroy another person. He himself is lost. His career is finished. His life, he cannot move forward again. So he wants to do the same to another person. A lot of them are religious bodies posing in different religious concepts. Some claim to be born again, some claim to be pastors, but they are there to bully you. They're there to make you miserable, derail you from the purpose of God for your life, make you do things in the way they feel they can subdue you with. They're not there to serve your purpose. They're there to just make you not be efficient in life, make you not to prosper, just to push you away. They're not happy with what you are doing. They're not happy with the way God is, taking care of you. So I'm going to address such people today, and I want you to sit back with me and enjoy. Then if you have your thoughts, also leave them in the comment section. Okay, now, number one thing that will make you realize that this is a bully and you need to address such person and the issues, you need to put them in their place. Not to go fighting them, but you need to put them in their place. You need to put them where they belong in your life. They are not supposed to take the front seat of your life. They're supposed to be in the back burner, or they can go. Number one, they criticize everything you do. When you see someone that is always criticizing everything you do, you never do good. Even when you know your qualities, you know what you have brought to the world, you know what you can offer, you know what you are doing, they see everything wrong in everything you do. The person is not for you. The person doesn't want you to forge ahead. The person doesn't want you to prosper. The person just wants to subdue you. But these bullies, they are not so smart. They feel they are smart, but they're not so smart. Most times, when you're a normal human being, you try to, probably out of traditional beliefs or out of religious beliefs or just your upbringing, maybe they are older than you, or maybe they occupy some positions, you try to respect them. Maybe you even have some kind of relationship with them. You try to have mutual respect. You think you are having mutual respect, but they are there to bully you, to subdue you, to rubbish you, to they feel they can take away your self-esteem. But that is not even possible, except you want to allow them continuously. So with these points I'm going to give you now, you should be able to identify who is there for you, or who is there to come and suppress you, to take you away from who you are, the impactful life that you've been having. They want to just rub you on the mud. You know, roses, I think I've talked about this in before. Roses are not meant to be thrown on the floor. Roses are meant to raise their heads high and, you know, and glow. Okay, so they see every fault in everything you do. They can just tell you you're not doing it right, but they can't even do the much you are doing. But they'll tell you, no, you're not doing it right. No, everything. They criticize everything you do. They don't see anything good in whatever you are doing. Be careful and find out, why is this person criticizing every move that I make, even when you know you are doing the right thing. Okay? So those are subtle bullies. You need to handle them. If you want to break free, if you want to fulfill your purpose on earth, you need to break free from their shackles. Okay, no matter who they are, no matter if they've been, if you feel they have been placed above you as your leader or whatever, you need to check it. You need to check it. If not, you might just find out later in life, when it's too late, that you have handed over your life to somebody that is there to destroy it. All right. So number 2 is even when you make mistakes, or when maybe things didn't go well with you, or you know they are trying to pick holes every time, but they don't do the same to even their own children. You know, when our fathers used to discipline their kids, sometimes they discipline their own kids more forcefully than they do to other people, because they want to correct their kids. They want their kids to turn out well. Right? So they give the same discipline, either the same or more, to their own kids, more than they do outside. But these bullies, they're even scared of their kids. They don't talk to their kids. They can't. They are scared of their kids. They are only there to dish out money to their kids, pamper them, you know, because they want their they don't do that. Let me not say why they are doing that, but it's not my business. But what I'm here to make you know, how to identify them and put them in their proper place. Okay, so what they criticize you for, they don't do the same to their kids or others, because they are out there. You are like a shining star, so they're out there to pull you down. So that's why they attack you in form of correcting you or criticizing you. They give you attacks, but you might not know. You might not figure out what is going on, because as they're attacking you, as they're coming to say they are correcting you, behind closed doors, they are doing the unthinkable against you. I'm not here to tell you examples of what they are doing against you. They are doing the unthinkable against you. If I give you examples, you will say, wow. I've had one example of a man that said, oh, this person's marriage broke because the person went to live with her man or her ex-man before the marriage. This person they're talking about has done court wedding before they start living together. But this person that is saying that the daughter has committed abortion. They didn't marry her. The daughter is living with another man now. They didn't marry, but he cannot open his mouth to talk. But he's busy criticizing another person he wants to pull down. They do a whole lot. So when somebody is always criticizing even the right steps you've taken in life, or things you are doing right, even things you are doing maybe for their own family members, they want to pick holes in it. Be very careful. Find out, why is this person criticizing me so much and not criticizing their own children or other people that have done worse things. You need to be very careful. Okay? Now, another thing they do is, remember, they can't come to you, because if they come to you straight as bullies, you might snap. They know you might snap and forcefully put them in their place. So remember, they want to deceive you into thinking that they are for you. All right? Then that's how they create those havoc. Remember the snake, when he went to Eve, he went as a friend. He went as somebody else, as a supporter. He went there as somebody, oh, did God say you should not do this? Don't mind him. He went to cause confusion between Eve and the people that are there for her, which is her husband and God. Right? Did God tell you not to take this? No, don't mind him. Why he did that? He doesn't want you to know, to live forever. You know the story. If you're a Christian, if you're not a Christian, go and read Genesis. So he was there to pull her down, but he came as, I've come to give you advice. I've come to open your eyes. I've come to correct you. I've come to, that's how these subtle bullies do. So because if they come straight, if they come blazing in your presence, in your front, of course they know they know you're a strong person. They know you're going to immediately put an end to it. So they don't come that way. They do all the bad things they do against you behind you, and they come to you, and even when you catch them, they lie. So they do those behind it, but before you, they want to come because they want to bully you and force you to be subdued, or to put you down, or to rubbish you, or to make sure you are totally destroyed, end up in psychiatric. In fact, they will even go and be telling people that you are mad. I've had such examples where people that want you to be mad go and tell other people that you are mad. Meanwhile, whatever you are doing is not even up to what their kids are doing. I've seen where people criticize people, oh, you are dressing in this particular way, but their children dress worse. They can't talk. Right? So follow me. Now, they throw lies at you. Number 3, what they do is they throw lies at you to confuse you. Remember, Satan told Eve that he knew the truth. He knew that God was protecting them by telling them not to eat the forbidden fruit, right? He knew. But he lied to Eve that, oh, it's a lie. He doesn't want your good. He said you should not eat this fruit, so that you don't live forever, something like that. Now, these people can come at these demons that are bullies in human form, come and tell you, they can come and tell you, oh, everybody is saying you are this. Oh, you are controversial. Oh, you are this. Oh, you are that. They can't come straight. Remember, they have poor self-esteem. They can't confront you. They can't tell you to your face, this is what it is, right? So they try to throw lies to your face. Oh, there is a gossip going around you. Oh, people are saying, everybody in this community is saying this. It's them that are saying that. They are the ones saying that, but they can't tell you to your face because they don't have what I call the lever to tell you to your face. They are the ones trying to propagate those lies against you. So they want to use that to pull, the way they kill cow. They use a rope tied to the legs and pull it down. So they are trying to use that to pull you down. So maybe you go back and start thinking, is it possible? Could they be talking about me? Could they be saying, why would anybody, why would, you are a good product, you are something good. So anybody that wants to talk ill about you, something good. If they have a ring of community that they are discussing, that's up to them. But you're a good product. You know that you have only good to offer. You know that you're of a sound mind. You know that you're making impact in the society. You know that you are intelligent. Even if you are smart, you know that you're beautiful. There's one ugly lady, young lady. I don't know what they've discussed in their family. Come and say my forehead. They couldn't talk that before me. Say my forehead, with my forehead. I was like, this young girl, why don't you say that before me so that I will describe your mother and let you know who your mother is? Can you be as beautiful as God's love? You can't. But in your closet, you hide and say things. How is that my business? You are in a coven. You are still in a coven. It's not my business. So they try to tell these lies to make themselves either feel good about their poor state, but most times they come to you and laugh and project a fake laugh, right? So that you trust them, you succumb to them, you will allow them into your space to take a space, and they'll now start telling you lies, a lot of lies. So if you're not smart, or if you don't catch it on time, you believe them. You start thinking, oh, this is happening, that is happening. Remember, sometimes they use fake religious inclinations to say maybe, oh, they are born again, oh, they are pastors, oh, they are this. You might think, oh, this one is genuine. For a bit, you might think this one is genuine. So you might think, you might be relaxed. You might even open up to them, might even, come out vulnerable to them. But deep down, they are insecure bullies. I call them insecure bullies because they can't come boldly to you. They are very insecure. You need to identify them. When they start telling you, oh, this is happening. Like, if you are discussing with somebody in a bad manner against me and you're not telling me, then who are you? Who are you? So I don't want to hear that. You continue with those, whoever you're discussing with, and leave me out of it to live my impactful life, successful life, and worship my God and live a beautiful life, right? So I don't care who you're talking with if you can't come out straight, right? If you can't come out straight, you want to wrap something in a box and tell me there's something, then to make you start thinking. They want to pull a wool across your eyes to make you start thinking, oh, there's like you might even go into the true madness they want you to be mad. You might start thinking, you might start suspecting others, people you're not supposed to suspect. If they see somebody that is genuinely for you, they want to start telling you bad things about that person. But be careful, look closely. Send me a mail if you're having such thoughts. Let me analyze one-on-one. I can have a one-on-one free session with you and analyze whoever is telling you, oh, this happened, or someone that is making you uncomfortable. Someone that's trying to, you might not notice they're telling lies against you. But if you find yourself always confused about things not adding up from what this person is telling you, trust your nudge, trust your feelings, and dig deeper. If you need help, send me a mail. My email is on this channel. If you look around, you see my email. Then I can have a one-on-one with you. I can even pray with you, and we'll see what is going on. So they come with you and throw those lies. Meanwhile, they are the ones that are that are behind whatever confusion. They want a drama around you every time, but they are the ones behind the drama. Once you put them in their place, you find out the drama ends. The drama ends. The drama ends. They are the ones getting information from you and circulating around the places, in places that you're not supposed to go, to cause drama. They are the ones behind it. And they are doing that because they can't have what you have. They want to pull you down. So don't give them that chance. Okay? So that's what they do. So, now, another thing they do is they want to belittle your efforts. When you're doing something, maybe you're even spending so much to do something and all that. They want to, what is there? But they can't do it. They can't. So they belittle your efforts. They don't acknowledge, they don't want to acknowledge, publicly acknowledge what you do. But deep down, they are not happy that you are the one doing it, that you are the one that has the ability to do it, that God has given you the enablement to do that. So they want to belittle it. They want to look for faults. They want to look for, oh, no, they're not even doing it well. But they can't do the much you do. All right? So those are people. Then they might not, some also come, they might not be, maybe when you post something in your wall, they are the first to go and read it. Then they go and discuss behind closed doors. Oh, this person has posted it. Blah, 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 blah. But don't let anybody cajole you or make you cower away from your purpose, away from your authentic self, from your unique self. Okay? Don't let anyone make you to fit in. You're not supposed to fit in. You're meant to complement. You're meant to add. You're meant to be impactful. You're not meant to fit in into a box that another person has created for you. You know yourself. You know your capabilities. You know what you are called to do. You know what you are good at doing. You know what makes you happy. All right? So far, you're not going against the law. You're not sinning against God. Then be yourself. Be yourself, okay? Now, how do you handle these people? Once you identify these people, you need to let them know that you know. It might not be an easy journey, but you need to let them know that, look, I figured you out. No matter how you hide, no matter how you use whatever to cover, you use religion, use traditional, use eldership to cover it. I know who you are. I know who you are. Tell them, that you found out. That will gain you your respect so that they know that you are not stupid. After all, you can't be that smart and stupid at the same time. Okay, so you need to let them know. You figure them out. They might fight you, they might gather people because they have all the time. You might not have all the time, they have all the time to gather people. But most times, the good part of it is people they are gathering, they want to gather against. It's called triangulation. Most times, there are people that want to have a relationship with you behind closed doors. So who lost? If they are not going to be there for you, then what are they doing in your life? Remember, I'm an advocate of healthy relationships, only healthy relationships. You don't need to put soldier ants in a basket and sit on the soldier ants and say you have multitudes of relationships, but they are biting you. Who is doing who? You are going to wrong yourself. By the time you grow old, you find out that you're alone in a multitude of people. They would have sapped your energy, sapped your finances, sapped everything about you. So the earlier you let them know that, look, I figured you out. If you're not going to be healthy, then I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you need to protect yourself. You need to protect your mental health. You need to protect your space. Okay? So let them know that you figure them out so that they can't be doing all those deception, living those lives of deception around you. Then don't allow anybody make you who you are not. Make you live a life that is not of purpose against your wishes. So when you tell them, this Allah, I figured you out, whatever decision they want to take, it's okay. You should be able to stand. You should be able to be your own greatest cheerleader. You should be your own greatest support system. Number one support system you should have, apart from God, is yourself, before even your spouse and your kids. All right? So those forms of relationships, they are mainly narcissistic relationships you have around you. So these bullies should not make you bow to who you are not. They shouldn't keep you rolling in the mud. It's the time you will use and think about ideas to move your life forward. You are having drama. They tell you this, you start thinking about that. They try to, position. It's like a relay race. They try to position themselves in different places, strategic places, against your life. They hold a siege. They have a siege against you. You know what is a siege? They have a siege against you. You have been ambushed. You're in a bush like this and you're in the middle. There are strategic places waiting to eat you up. What do? Please use a parachute and get out of that situation. Then from afar, you see how all the drama is going to... They don't have information about you. They don't know anything about you anymore. So what are they going to use to fight you? They don't have anything. So they're going to fight you. They're going to start telling stories against you, this and that. You don't bother about that. They can't reach you. They don't have information about you. So you don't bother about that. So these bullies, you need to put them in their proper place, which is no more information about you should be given to them. You don't need their correction. They should go and correct their children. They should go and criticize their children. They should go and, other people that they are subjects, and let you be. You find out that you live a productive life. You find people have tried to drown because of trying to be nice. Oh, I don't want to offend people. I don't want to step on toes. If you want to live a productive life, sometimes you have to step on toes to protect yourself, to protect you. You have to step on toes if it means that. If not, you're going to continue to be slaves to these people. Even their children, probably you are older than, will have a say in and they control their own lives. But they're probably older than their kids. You will be the one that will be subject to them. Because they can't control their kids, they're looking for who to control. Because these narcissists are looking for every time they want somebody to control. They can't control their kids because their kids know them. Sometimes their kids don't even talk to them. So they're looking for you to control. So it's you they want to hold. Meanwhile, the monies they have, their resources is for their kids, but control is for you and to drag you down. Like Nigerians will say, no be juju be that. You put your mouth where your money is now. The children you are spending money for, go and control them and leave another person. Okay, so identify these bullies and put them in their proper place, you find that your life would have a boom. Like it's as if when you have a gas, you put pressure on it to cover it, but when you remove that pressure, you have the world be your oyster. You begin to have a beautiful life. You find out that you begin to blossom like a flower that is in a pod. When that pod is removed, it blossoms. Okay, so these subtle bullies, most times they're religious organizations. They use all forms of beliefs, traditional, religious, to try to bully others. So these days they don't come face blazing to your face. They come very subtly. So you need to be careful, know how to identify them, and know how to keep them in their place, and be free and live your beautiful life. Okay, so thank you for listening. Let me have your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be ending this video at this point, and see you on my next video. My next video will be about great customer service, how to handle your clients, how to treat your customers, to make them glued to you. I'll be doing that maybe tomorrow or next, and I'll be dropping in my comment section. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, like them, share to your family, friends, your enemies, everyone, and hit the notification bell to let you know when I'll drop the next video, and you get notified when I drop the next video, so you don't miss any information from me. Okay, all right, have yourself a beautiful weekend ahead. Catch you some other time. Bye.